It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it's the 49ers field stretching tight end. He's going to be...
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion, headed right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Another carry for him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action here. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Second down now, 7 to go.
17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the 17. Brought in by Ayuk. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back now, pressure on its way. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
2nd and 8. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he gets it back.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he gets him around 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. From the gun, Goff. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, off play action. Left side, secured by Aiyuk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. Pass play now. That finds Aiyuk, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. On first down, it's gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the first. Here's Goff. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Here he is on third and long. He's got it at the 5. And in for the Detroit touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Lone back gets the handoff. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Sending a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to... Well, the officials are going to have to take another look at this one. Kyle Shanahan's challenging that call.
Is under review.
Well, we can see he made the catch. He definitely has possession. But did both of those feet hit down in the end zone?
Yeah, get that zoom button ready to go. Get the magnifying glass. Was there any green right between his feet and that end line? That's what they're going to be looking for in the replay booth.
So Kyle Shanahan's challenge unsuccessful. The call stands. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Goff on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Goff to the air now. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for points. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you...
He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Trying down the middle with Bailey. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The 49ers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Motioning the tight end now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw it yet again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. He's got top. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
While New Year's parties get set up nationwide this afternoon, we're closer to ringing in the holiday ourselves. That's halftime here on New Year's Eve. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. Lamar Jackson, another strong performance as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Damian Pierce, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Justin Fields, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Lions offense returning to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. On first down, it's Goff. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw from Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's St. Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. A 9-yard gain, but that still sets him up with a 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that kick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 38. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd and 5 now. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but Hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Give to Bailey on the inside handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Throwing is gone. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team on the field. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. From the gun, here's Bailey. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Now gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First down is right.
Goff setting to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 49ers, 45-yard line.
Running left is Bailey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
36 on the carry.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
42-yard
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down, Lions.
Looking to throw, Goff. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Ross St. Brown.
All right, I'll set up now, first and 10.
And the Lions, first down.
It's a give here for Bailey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. From the gun, Goff. Dump off caught by his back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. The Lions have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take...
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will trail by 25.
Lions, 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. A give now from the gun. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gone. Finds Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Goff back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Bailey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 48. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Here's Gong. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 31. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st down is right.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
There he goes on the right side. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down throw from Goff. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First throw for the backup now. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Lions.
From midfield now. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Lions first down.
Working inside the red zone. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.